More than a decade ago, a young martial arts star was rising through the ranks. Donnie Yen was raised on wushu. His mother, Bo Sim Mark, is credited with introducing the sport of modern wushu to the West when she brought her family to the US from China in 1973. Donnie's mother began training him when he was just 4.
It's very dramatic. I mean, I think the mom and son relationship is sort of very movie-like, you know, how the mom teaches the son. When I was little, she was quite hard on me.
By the time he was 14, Donnie Yen was traveling from his home in Boston to China to train with the Beijing team.
The type of traditional martial art training, I mean, that gave me a very strong foundation and then kind of molded me into what I am today.
Okay, you ready? Action!
Chinese Kung Fu, once a closely guarded secret within the confines of the Shaolin Temple, has been transformed forever by film. On location in Berlin, Chinese action director and star Donnie Yen is directing Puma, a German martial arts series.
Okay, Mickey, run around the corner. Yeah, 10 health.
Fight choreography for films is like a dance.
Come over here, wait, just fight.
Yen must carefully plot each move to provide the camera with the best view of the action.
Stand over there, make sure that he doesn't roll forward.
Here we go. Roll sound. Roll camera. Feet. And action.
Donnie Yen's style on-screen fighting is passion.
Check. Check. Check.
I have to start from the emotion behind the characters. For me, that's the most interesting. Movements are just movements. A punch is a punch. For me, a punch is a punch. What is the passion behind? What is the motive behind it? That's the most important.
Ready, action.
Keep going. One more time.
1, 2, what's next? What's the
spin?
Okay, go. That's the rhythm.
Everything under the sun is about expression and tempo. It's not about, oh, look at that kick. It's not about that kick. It's how he does that kick.
Twist him around a little bit. If the camera angle, if you work with me a little bit, it turns into another way of doing it. Boom, right in the camera.
Drawing from a lifetime of training, Donnie uses a mix of distinct martial arts styles to best suit the camera.
If you think about it, martial art filming is about visual, you know. Sometimes it's not necessarily the authentic of martial art techniques, like that little grab here. Sometimes you won't be able to see it on film. What do you do? How do you impress an average audience, right? Maybe you can impress them by a hook kick, spinning hook kick, right? Or jump spinning hook kick, something like that. That is something very visually attractive. My requirement, I always ask for full speed and a certain amount of power. And these are well-trained martial artists and stuntmen. So if they miss, you know, I mean, anything could happen. He could easily miss a punch, or the other person miss ducking a punch or kick, and he can get hurt. He's doubling for the villain. He's our star.
I'm doubling myself.
He's doubling himself.
Sometime.
Okay. Later on, he's going to jump on top of the table and make you hard. Starts to step forward. He's going to throw a combination of series of kicks. Slowly.
Sorry, I'm coming up. And cross kick. Let's
Now, intricate movement, the hands.
Yeah.
That's it.
We want punches going to your face like half an inch away from your nose, and kicking 90 miles per hour right next to your face. We want that type of precision. The camera movement, everything has to be precise.
The art of creating a convincing fight scene often requires prop and camera tricks.
Timing rehearsal. I want to do the camera panning. Okay. I always have multiple cameras setups to capture different angles, variation of angles, and speed.
Roll cameras. 3, 2, 1, go!
Cut.
Almost it. Check the gates. Too easy.
Perfect. Perfect.
100.
Between scenes, Yen and his stunt team designed the next fight.
You can add a little.
So what is it? What do you want to do?
I think you just kick the legs, right?
Yeah.
Bad guy comes down.
And that
then-
guy try to
What kind
grab
of techniques? What kind of techniques?
this kind of technique.
Diving at
What is
him.
it? Just
Diving.
grab his feet?
Use a leg.
Leg
He goes hands first. He turns, he goes legs.
Show me.
Movie is a collaboration, and you can't make a movie alone. My team's been working with me for quite a number of years.
Yeah.
Go inside, scoop him up. No. I don't want punch.
Okay.
I want, character. Give me some character.
We have a very strong mutual understanding of what we're trying to accomplish on a daily shooting basis.
And you go scoop his legs.
Give it.
These men are well-trained, well-experienced filmmakers.
Yeah. Go forward. Close up. Make it high speed.
The restaurant scene takes 3 days to shoot. On screen, it'll last just 45 seconds.
We want to make history. So I think we all have one objective, is to get the job done and doing the best we can.
A staged kung fu kick is designed to look devastating.